everyone, welcome to my channel, to Dave McBills, and happy very windy Wednesday. Blowing a gale out there, as you can see on me what sits up there, blowing. Today I'm going to do a bit more work on the Leopold railgun. I'm going to do the first, from the look of it, the first bogie. Quite a lot to do. There's quite a lot of work to do on this one, so this will probably take some time, which I'll show you shortly. So this will be part 2. I mean, I've not put the rails on that base yet, but I can do that last. And what I'm thinking of doing and all with the other one that came with it, and if it's wide enough, I might put my Flying Scotsman on it. I might do that actually, but we'll see anyway. So with that said, let's make a start. Okay guys, that's the first one I'm doing, and there's quite a lot of detail on this first one. So I've got all the sprues out ready, got the glue ready, my tweezers ready just in case, and that's all the detail that's going on just that one bogie. Wow, quite a lot of detail on that. It's going to look absolutely amazing. So the first piece we need is this here, this big piece here. I had to dig deep in the box. This was right at the bottom. Quite a lot of these to cut off. Well, to cut. So that's the first one off. But last night, while I was live on Little History's channel, I put the decals on the planes, even the numbers, even though you can't see them, and decals underneath. 2 planes I did. Took me an hour and a half, because I was going to do them today on video, but I thought no, I don't think you want to see that in a video. You probably want to see something being built, because hopefully tonight, all being well, I'll do them on the PPM stream with Max, Mods, Panzercat. Lindsay won't be on tonight. I think he's got a prior engagement, so I'll do them tonight. I probably might get 3 planes done. Right, so that's them. So I need to see which way this goes. So with this facing this way with these 2 holes here, and them small ones at the back, this is where I'll be starting here. So so what I need now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 H11s. Which are all these here. So I'll just cut these bit of flash off here. So it's 6 on each. So I'll get these off. Now whether I get this one done in an hour, I have no idea. So we'll do the same again here. And this morning I went to Berry Market. I was meant to put my watch in to have another battery put in, not this one but the other one, and I forgot all about it. So I'll have to take it Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you are. Put them on the bench. Just couldn't believe it when I got home and I had my watch still in my pocket, and I thought, typical, I forgot to do my watch. So Saturday morning I'll get it done. Right, now those parts will be going where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get me extra thin. Take my glasses off. And start putting these in. So I think these are for the brakes. I could be wrong. And God knows how long this will take me to build. I don't think it'll be as long as the Enterprise, that I do know for sure. Well, that's the first 6 in place. Now I'll get the next lot in. And I forgot to get my pies as well. I was meant to get my pork and black pudding and cheese pie, and my chili beef and minced beef and chili. Well, minced beef and chili pie. See, it's old age. Right. The next thing we need to do is these here. These here. I've got to make 4 of them. Sure there's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. No, there's more than that. Right, well what I'll do, I'll put the other parts on first before I make them. So I need 2 H22s. Which is that one there. That's 1. 2. Doesn't matter which way they go round, they're both the same bolt each side. And these will be going in these 2 slots either side here. One there. And one there. And now I need 4 G11s. What's H? G sprue. G11. These 2 here. Thought I'd lost one then. Right, make sure I put these in the right way. So with that groove facing out and that corner part sticking inwards and that sticking out, these will be going in each corner here. So we'll get them glued in. So we'll get one in here. That's one. Get t'other. That's two. And this will be facing the opposite way. I hope. Three. That way. Is that right? I was right first time. Four. Let's look at it. So they're sticking out that way, and they should be sticking out that way as well, so just turn that around. If I had it the wrong way around. Right. Right. So with that bit, yeah, that's right, and that's right. Yeah, there. This one on the outside, that one on the inside, that one on the outside, and that one on the inside. So it's correct, I think. And check this one. Yep. Yep. And that one there, and that one there. Yeah, that's bob on. I just like to double check things. Knowing those would cock up sometimes. Right. A 1, 2, 3. Oh, so we need 4 of the A's, 4 of them, and this is B. So we'll get the A's done first. Let's put that to one side. So we need G10, 8 and 14. So I need 4 of them. Somewhere we on now, 18 minutes, so I'll try and be quick as I can on this. Two. 3. 4, that's G8s, G10s, 4 of them. So I'll just take these 2 off here. And 14s. So there's 2 here. So there. Get the other G sprue, and you need 2 G8s. Two G8s, 2 10s and 2 14s. And 10. And all this is stage 1. Wow. Okily dokily, spockity pokey. Now what we need, one of these, well all of these, not much script, what's on there, one of these, which will be going onto there, and one of these in there. Right. So just put a double cement in the middle there, but this doesn't need to be cemented on. And get this piece here and try and get that in there. Like that. And just cement this here. So this is still movable. Right, so what I'll do, I'll just pause and get all the others done. Right guys, now these parts here with this being A, that'll be getting glued in this here, just here, like that, and I'll just glue it from the underside. Like so, that's not going to move, and this one will go here. I'll put that in, with that on the inside, and the bolt on the outside. Quite a snug fit. So that's the two A's there, and the other two A's go up this end, whereas the rest of them here will be B's. And you can still move. Pretty solid to get in. Apart from that one, so that'll definitely need glue in there. And get the last one for the A's. And that one's quite slack. So again, get the glue in there. So that's them 4 in now. So I need to do 4 of the B's. So I'll just pause again, get them off, and then we can get them glued in. Right guys, that's these 4 done. And again, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 in. Now, let's see if we can get these in here. Well, that one went in okay. Bit slack, but I'll get that glued. Then we'll get the next one. Making sure that the nuts are on the outside. That's 2. Three. And that one is very loose. So again, glue it in place. So that is all them in place now. Well, what can I say? So now I need to get the leaf springs in. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 G1s. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll pause the camera again and get these cut off. All 12. Okay guys, I've got the leaf springs off, and I've got 10 of these off, G18s, which will be going on each up there, and I need 2 16s, two G16s, but I'll put the 18s on before I put the 16s on, but I need to put the leaf springs on first. Now I need to see where these are going to go, where they sit. The instructions are not very clear. Turn that round this way. Well, according to that, they sit here. Ah, right. So one goes in there, one goes on there. So this is where the G18s hold them into position. So one goes in the top there, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, it goes in the top hole on these here. So it looks like I might have to get them on first. To hold them into place. Right. Let's have a look. So I'll put that in there like that. Bring it down. Actually, I need to put the loose spring in, otherwise it'd be a problem. So put the loose spring in there. I hope this is right. Put that on there like that. Turn it around like that. And it should meet in there. I think it has. So little glue, and yeah, that has met. Now I need to do the same on here. And I put that in the wrong damn place. God damn it. Right, let's get that out. The 16 goes in at the end. Good thing I spotted that. This is where they need the tweezers. Put that in there like that. And bring this in there. Like that. And then that to meet there. Like that. And glue that into place like that. This is going to be a bit of a tricky one. So I'll just get G16 off. this way if I can, and attach it in there. And that's the first one in. Bit fiddly, really fiddly. Right, so we need the next one. Making sure they're all going on the inside. Right. Like that. Put that like that. Get the loose spring. And put these into place. Like that. And that's the second one done. Right, so what I'll do, again, I'll pause the camera, get all these on, and I'll show you the result. Actually, what I'll do, I'll carry on recording, but I'll stop this here. I'll record it, but speed it up. So, yeah, so you'll be able to see it all done. Me doing it sped up. So, be back in a bit. Okay guys, that is all done. The first bowl gear details done. Took quite some time to do, that's why I had to speed it up. So we're looking like that now, and on that side everything's in place, everything's the right way round according to the instructions. Let's have a look on the next page. Then we start adding tanks and start adding more detail onto that. I'm not sure when we do the other truck, but we're still adding detail on this one. So there's still quite a lot to do on this first bogie. So that's it for today. So that is part 2 completed. Well guys, that's it for the railgun for today. Thank you for watching. It's really enjoyable. Very fiddly putting them little pieces on, really fiddly. You've got to get them absolutely bang on. And from the look of it, it looks like everything is as it should be. So that's it there. Underneath, just there, all that lot on. And we've got to do another one yet. I don't know when that'll be, because I've still got to do this. I mean, it's probably the same parts and more and more detail to go on. So I'll probably copy from this section here. Actually, I'll just see how far I need to do another one. Wow. I'm still checking. I think in a way we do the other one before we start doing the main gun, so that'll have to be done. That'll be done another day. The stage, well, part 3 is like that lot there. That's got to be added on, and the other page is more detail, and that's what, and that there, this is where we start adding the wheels. But I'll tell you something though, that page took some doing. That really did take some doing. But like I said, the first one's out the way, and the second one will be done. So that's it until tonight, where I'll be going live with Lindsay's builds. Well, the PPM stream. I don't know whether to carry on with that 88 or carry on with them planes. To be honest with you, I think I'll carry on with them planes, get them out of the way and done. And then tomorrow night, I can start putting the canopy on them. But there's still one plane there that needs to be painted. And I've still got the nose cone to go on. That's about it. Anyway, we'll see. I'll decide later. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until either tonight or tomorrow, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.